On today's Discover Lexington segment, we're talking with Tanya with Grace Advertising, an ad agency in the Lexington area. And one of the big important things about starting your business, getting your business off the ground, and maintaining your business is the importance of branding. I'm going to let Tanya tell you more about it.
Well, I think sometimes people get the misconception that branding is a logo or a tagline. And quite frankly, branding is so much more than that. Yes, the logos and the taglines are important, but they're a manifestation of the brand, a marker, if you will. The brand is more of an internal thing, something that comes from the inside out. So when you think about branding, you have to think about your current perception, what you would like your perception to be among your constituents. And again, it's not just your clients and your customers, it's also your employees. Because if your employees are emanating your brand, the chances that your brand will be successfully perceived in the marketplace are much higher. So when you're branding, you have to think internal, external. And the branding are those intangible things. You know, sometimes we hear about this great restaurant, and we go to the restaurant and we've got these high hopes because everybody's told us how wonderful this restaurant is. Well, our brand perception coming in is high hopes, this is going to be phenomenal. But in essence, what constitutes our brand when we walk away from that restaurant experience is what our actual experience was and how did it compare against our expectations. And so from there, we conjure a brand image of that particular restaurant based on experience. Brand is experiential. Your logo and your tagline are identifiers, markers of that experience. And so it's very fascinating to get into the psychology of branding. It's much deeper than I think people realize.
I have a feeling you and I could discuss it for hours on end. It's something you've just absolutely got to live and believe in every single minute of every single day. The big question is, how can Grace Advertising help with that?
Well, we work with both new companies that are being built from the ground up, and we have developed brands for those companies. We also work with established companies that need to revitalize their brand. Their brand needs a facelift. And so anybody who's interested in learning more can definitely give us a call at 660-259-3700.
All right, and you guys are also located in Lexington. If someone wants to stop by, where can they find you?
325 Broadway.
All right. Thank you very much, Tanya. Anything you'd like to add?
Grace is unique not only in the fact that we are an ad agency that offers both integrated marketing strategies, and we're very heavy on the digital and the technology end, but we're also a minority business enterprise / women business enterprise. We were awarded that designation a couple of months ago.
Congratulations to Grace Advertising, and thank you for supporting both women and minorities in the workplace and by supporting so many locally run businesses through your ad agency. That's Grace Advertising in Lexington as we discover Lexington. For KMMO, I'm Melinda.